Hi and welcome. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is December 30th, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. Today I want to just go over a quick little tutorial here about setting up your own website. And I found this program called Auction Nudge, I think I said it right. And what it allows you to do is to basically, you could, if you have your own website, you could import this information onto your website, and it deals with eBay. It's an eBay tool, and I just came across this here, and I want to share it with you guys. You know me, I like sharing information with you guys, and I try to give you guys tips where you could save money and do things in a frugal way, because I consider myself a frugal entrepreneur. So anytime I come across something that I feel like may be of help to you guys, I'm going to share it with you. So without further ado, I'm going to bump out of the screen, and I'm going to take what I want to do is the steps I want to walk you through is I'm going to take you to the website where I got my hosting, my web hosting. I think there are some other sites out there you could probably do for free if you choose to do so, but I have a paid hosting service, and it's really cheap to me anyway. I mean, I find it cheap. They have different tiers where you can go up and pay a little extra monthly. But I'm going to go over that really quick with you. So if you want to stick around and check it out, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. So let's go there, and I'll walk you through it as we go along. Okay, so I'm going to bump out of here. Okay, here's the hosting service I use. It's 3ix. It's pretty good. I have no problem with it. As you can see here, I got this one here, the Excite program. They got a couple tiers, different ones here. And the prices are pretty fair, I think so anyway. I got this one right here, which is the, you get 40 gigabytes of web space, you get 100 gigabytes of bandwidth, and pop email, I think you get 50, I don't know what that is, 50 accounts. I don't know if you get 50, I don't know, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, this is the one I have here for $1.25 a month. It's pretty good. I have no problem with them. I'm not getting, no one's paying me to, endorsing me to put this out there. I'm just sharing with you guys the, the service I use to host my website. Like I said again, it looks like their price has gone up here because it says we have affordable web host for $1, web hosting, dollar hosting, reseller web, whatever. But you can see it looks like it went up. It used to be $1, and then it went up, I believe, to $1.25, which is still not bad. They got pretty good support service. It's basically online. I don't think they have a phone number here, or do they? You could talk by phone up here too as well. But anyway, this is the service I use. This is the plan I'm using, the Excite plan. Okay, so if you guys want to check it out, it's really good. I think so anyway. You can read a little more into it if you want to. They also, I got my domain registered with them. Okay, and you could do the web hosting with them, and they got the secure socket layer, domain names, about 3ix. You could read up on them if you want. The features, the free site builder, free PHP scripts, and so on. And their support. You got support client center, you got the client area knowledge, and video tutorials as well. This is what like I said again, this is what I'm using. If you want to go there to their site, it's https://www.hostfast.com. Okay, and this is what you're looking for. Again, if you just unsure, like you don't want to go into these other programs here, the other things they have here, options, you could do what I did, just get the Excite program for $1.25 a month. And of course, with that price comes the, when it comes to the yearly renewal of your domain name, then you're going to, of course, it's going to, then you'll pay additional for that as well. Okay, now, the hosting service I use. This is what I use. I also have it on my YouTube channel too. If you go where it says in the comment section, you'll see this address will be there as well. This is the program I am using right now. And I'll show you right here. I got it, and just to show you guys that this is the real deal. I'm going to bump out of the screen, go here, and make it bigger here. And this is what I got right here. This is the one I bought. Now, when I bought this here a few years back, I got this at Walmart. Okay, when I bought it back then, it was, I think, $8.99 or $9.99, something like that, and had free shipping with it. Okay, which was pretty good back then. And this again, I got this I bought this from Walmart, where I'm about to show you. Since then, the price has gone up. Like it says over here, no HTML. Okay, there's no HTML. It's in there. It's in the background, but you don't have to code this software into it. I'm going to show you on my program. I already got my website set up, and this is what I'm using, the Web Plus. Let's go back to the screen over here again. All right, let's go back over here. All right, so here you are at the Walmart website, and it did go up. It says only 2 left here, but it did go up to $15.91. and I believe now they're charging you. It says pickup not available. Mine at the time, they changed it around. Like I said, mine was mine was delivered to me. Well, it is me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I didn't pick mine up at the store. That's what I'm saying. It was always like that there. They didn't have the pickup available, but you can get the delivery, more delivery and pickup options. See, if you click this on here, it'll take you to that, and you could make arrangements of how you want it, 1 day, 2 day, whatever it was. But this is what it is here, okay? And you can still see they still have it here for $15.91. Like I said, I got a good deal back in the day, and it was I love it. It's pretty cut and dry, cut and paste. You couldn't get any more simplified than that to build a website, Now, the software that I'm referring to here is it's auctionnudge.com. So it's https://www.auctionnudge.com. Now, if you're going to create a website, this site here is for free. There's no charges for this whatsoever. Not that I've seen here. Let me see. Unless this is going now, it's got over here Auction Nudge Pro is coming. I don't know if they're going to have more with that. I didn't get a chance to look at it. But if you go to the tools section here, they got your eBay listings, your eBay profile, and your eBay feedback. Now, if you want to just make a quick page, like a quick page to load up, to put your listings on there, it's pretty cut and dry how it works. And now I'm going to show you, this is my website I created with Auction Web, with Serif Web Plus X5. It's I'm still working on it. I'm still adding more things to it. I just added this today. Watch us on YouTube here, where I put a hyperlink in here. As you can see, it's just a basic set up here. This is the Flash program here. You could put different things in here if you want. You could also put titles in. I didn't put the title in here. I really should put that in there as well. But this will go in here. You could set this all up. And this website is all created through Serif Web Plus X5. I also put a little video in here where you can click it on. You could have it where it goes automatically on there, and you can see here it's playing. All right. Hi guys, we're Pasini. So you can embed a video in here, and again, you could do this here with the Flash on here. We could have different things. You could add as many as you want. All right, with this program. Okay, and it's pretty cut and dry. And this is what I got off Auction Nudge, which was pretty good. The featured products here. It takes a little time to load up, but this comes right directly from them, and I'm going to show you how I did this on my website here. Okay, and the other one I put this one here I added here, the right now on eBay. This is the feedback ratings, right? But I also have a page where for feedback as well. And this again came off of Auction Nudge, which is pretty good, and they're live. This is live information here. That's what I like about it. You see the hand. You see how it turns from the arrow to the hand. You click this on, it's going to take you to that website. It's going to take it to eBay, and you're going to be able to read this here. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I have no complaints with this here. I think it's nice. I like the way it works and stuff like that. And I'm going to show you really quick. When you're creating a website. And again, this is basically for eBay sellers, or not even an eBay seller. If you're just a person who wants to create a website, but you want to put your own stuff in there, your own information, you may want to go that route. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to show you really quick. Let's go back to Auction Nudge. Well, yeah, let's go back here first. Now, what happens when you go to these tools here? They got the demo, right? You got the demo here. You got the examples. If I can get this to work here. It's working over here, but it's running in the background. I got some more windows open up at the bottom here, but yeah, you'll get examples of what you could do here with it. All right, pretty good information here. I like it. And these are all active hyperlinks. I highly recommend, as I always say in my videos, folks, to please go to the URL itself, the website itself, to activate these active hyperlinks, because you may want to read more into it. You know what I'm saying? So below are links to just some users' websites you could see that have, you could see, yeah, Auction Nudge is in action with. Okay, I guess these are the people that use Auction Nudge, and they got quite a bit there. All right, so I should be getting here soon. Am I on here? I wonder if they updated me. Maybe not. Anyway, I should be on that list anyway because I just started with them. But I did it yesterday. But anyway, let me show you how it works, folks. Let's say you go to Tools here. Now, let's say you want to go for your eBay listings. You're going to get another little window that's going to pop up. If I can get it to pop up over here. I'm sorry, guys. My computer's been running really slow, and I know I got a lot of stuff in the background. Okay, what you want to do is when this window pops up for your eBay listings, you're going to type in your eBay user ID. Okay, so it's shop for. Let's see, shop for great deals. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm over here. Shop RJ Pasini. Okay, here we go. For dash. Great. I know I got so many dashes in here. I'm sorry, guys. I did this to break up the. I didn't want it to be a long string here, a long word. Okay. So once you do that there, and you hit the button that says Show Me. Okay. It's going to bring this up here, and right now it's reading. It's going to show you what your listing is going to look like here. Okay. If I can come up here. I'm sorry, guys. It's taking a while, but like I said again, I got a lot of things working in the background. So let's here we go. Boom. Okay. Here it popped up. Now you don't have to just keep the 6 here. Okay, now if you go over here, you're going to have over here feed options, right? Okay, that's the feed options, and you could always update as well. You got the display options here. You could drop down, you can make it responsive. When you pull down, you got a pull down menu, you could do a column view, carousel, or whatever, simple list, image, and details. I'm going to leave it on responsive for now. Okay, of course, you could change the language from English, French, German, Italian. I think that's all they have right now. Whoops, we don't go to there. And category drop down, again, you don't need that. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. Whoops. And what's the other one here? Over here, for items per page. Now, if you want to make more than 6, you could always put it down like this for 12. And you want to, when you want to hit this up, when you want to update, make sure you hit this to implement the new setting, the new listings here. You click it on here. As you can see up here, it's reading it. All right. It's going to take a little time to get it, but it will, boom, it's working on it right now. All right. I'm just going to show you this really quick, folks. Hopefully you'll get a little takeaway from it, and maybe you guys might want to check into it for yourself here. All right, I just want to show you how it works really quick. I'm waiting for this to pop up. All right, there we go. All right, so now you can see we got 12 here. Okay, and what's going to happen is once you do that there, you're going to get this the HTML code here. Okay, this little snippet. Okay, but before we do that, I want to take you. I have the window open over here for the what do you call it, for my home page? This is for Web Plus to start just a demo, just to show you how it is. So we're going to start a new site here. Actually, you know what? All right, let's go with this one here. Let's see here for a second. Let's let this go here with a new site. All right. If you wanted to add stuff in here, it's got a whole bunch of stuff over here. This is what the window looks like when it's opened up. You got all this information here. You got the text frame, image, flash, navigation bar, and so on and so forth. Then you got another sidebar over here where you want to add the HTML. Okay, you insert it, whatever. Okay, that's what I do with mine. But now in this particular case, now I'm just using this as an example, folks. You could, if you bought a software, you could play around with it. It's really cut and dry to do it. They have formatted templates too, where you could use it as well. You don't have to just have a blank one here. As a matter of fact, we could let's see if we go to the new one here. I want to show you something really quick. Start up a new wizard here. Let's see if we can do that there. Okay, when you go over here, if you don't want a blank page like this, but you do want to use a design template, you could click this on. Whoops, there we go. And you'll be able to pick out one of these templates you want here. You could also change the color scheme too if you don't like it. And it takes a little time to load up over here, as you can see. I'm sorry, folks. I know you guys are busy. I know you want to, I don't want to take too much of your time, and I do apologize for that. But all right, so you got a variety. Not too much. You don't have that many. But if you're going to start, like I said, a basic one, you could create your own. Then they got these here, these are free templates. Now, I don't know if there's certain things that may be active and certain things ain't, because this is an older program, okay? But it works flawless for me. I love it. I have no problem with it, okay? I've been using it right along. Well, anyway, let's say you want to, I don't know. Let's pick one here just for curiosity. I don't know. Let's pick this guy here. How about this one? Let's do this. Okay, so when you open this up, it's going to give you the windows over here. You're going to have and it's going to give you, you're going to have home, about us. It's going to show you what it's going to look like here. Let me get to it. Okay. You could change this all around. Okay. Again, and all I always like to do is I always like to increase it up to 100%. This way I can see what I'm doing here. All right. And here's on the side here, on the right side here, you're going to have home, about us, the gallery, products, contact us, and you could add more too if you want. Okay, you could add more to it. But let's, for all argument's sake, I'm not going to get into it too much because I said, again, you could buy the software and you could play around with it yourself. Like I said, it's pretty cut and dry. Now, I'm going to take this out, for example. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of this here, right? I'm going to leave the rest of it. Again, it's just for demonstration purposes. So let me see if I get rid of this here. Let's see, but 1 second here. There we go. I want to cut this out, this part. Am I going to cut out? Okay. Now, let's say I want to add that little piece of that feature in there as far as like showing you my listings. Let's cut this out if we can too. And let's try to get rid of this here because this way you get the full effect of it. So let's see over here. Cut. Let's cut this out. And if you ever make a mistake, you could always go back to it. I'll show you what I'm talking about with this here. All right. You could always go back. You see here this arrow? It'll take, if you make a mistake, so I don't want to delete that, you can just undo it, hit the button, and it brings you right back again. If you want to redo it again to keep it, then you just go back and take it out. All right, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to get that snippet, but I want to show you how it's done first. Let's go back to the snippet, and that's right over here. And what we're going to do is just going to right click, select, copy, right? Okay, we're going to go back. This is what we want on our page, okay? Again, you guys, and you know what? If you do go with this route, if you use the hosting service, if you do buy the software, and you want to share it with us, drop a link below. Like if you do, afterwards you create your own website, whatever. Get back to us. Show what it looks like. Drop a link down there. I'd like to check out your website if you do decide to go this route. All right. So now we copy the link. We're going to go back to Web Plus, and now what we want to do is to add this here. Okay, we want to insert the HTML. When you do that, you're going to get this little black box over here, like a little grayish box. When you open it up like this, right, like that, okay, you're going to get another window. You're going to do paste to body or paste to head. I always do mine on paste to body. Okay, so now it's automatically in there. And when you click it on, you're not going to see it yet first. Okay, this is what it's going to look like. But if we could do a preview on it, let's see if we could preview the site, how it's going to look here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes they want you to upload it right to the computer itself. It's probably going to take a little time to load up here. Or is it? Refresh. Let's see here. Hold on for a second here. Sometimes they want you to do an upload to it in order to see what it looks like. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's responding just yet. All right. But anyway, if I could get it to they have different things to get there. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's see now. Let me see. I don't see that there just yet. See, if it's an active hyperlink, you're going to probably most likely, even though it's a preview, I don't think it's going to let you do it just yet because I think they want you to go into the unit itself. Let's see. The way this is going to work is when you drop this in here and you do it up on when you do list it up here. When you go back to the website like this here, I'm sorry guys, I don't want to mess up my website, but it's gonna look like this. Let's go back here. This is what it'll look like when you do the preview. I don't know why it's not working on this here. Usually it does. For some reason it's not, but I think it's because it's an HTML format. This is what it's gonna look like on that window there. Okay, this is what it'll look like. I know for a fact because I've done it. It's right here. This is a live one. If I refresh this screen, you'll see this is a live. This is live. This is my website. This is what it'll look like. But the way I believe this to work is, in order for you to see it in full mode, it should work the other way. I know, but I think what they want you to do is upload it, and I don't want to upload because then I'm going to mess up my website. But that's the way it would. That's the way it should work. Let me go back over here again. Yeah, I'm sorry it doesn't. It didn't come out that way. Usually you could preview the site, but it does work. Trust me. Let's see here. Preview in Windows Internet Explorer. Let's see if we preview it in Mozilla Firefox. Let's see over here for a second. I'm just curious about this here. I want to just see. Maybe it's the site itself. Oh. Sometimes things take a little longer, I notice, like when it comes to updating. Well, this is how it looks. This is the preview part, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think what they want you to do is to have that actual thing there. We actually load it up to the computer itself, onto the internet. I think that's why it's not coming up, because as you can see, mine came up. All right, you can see mine came up in that, and that's what I did. Matter of fact, we can go into mine. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I guess that's the way it's going to work with this here, because if I'm not mistaken, I think that's how it worked with mine when I was testing it out. Let me go back over here, And let's go to the startup window again. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's go back to mine now. We'll go to my home page. All right. You got to bear with me. Like I said, my computer is running a little slow right now. Okay. We're going to go here. We're going to keep it at 100%. And I'm going to show you that I did put the link in there, so you guys know I'm not just talking stuff. Let's go back over here. On the right side is where you got all your pages here. So I'm going to go back to the featured pages here. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. You see, it does work that way because you see here, this is the page I just took you to, right, for featured products. See over here? You seen how it come up? This is how it come up. The reason why it's showing up is because it's an HTML code format, and it's in order for this to be displayed, it's got to be uploaded to the internet. But again, it's like I said again, it's pretty cut and dry. Like I said, it's all cut and paste. It's really simplified to do it. I really, like I said, I like working with it. But that's how you're going to preview it like that there, you know, in regards to getting an idea of what it's going to look like. And, you know, you toy around with it. Basically, it's, if I get back over here now, what's going on here? This computer, you know, I have over here, I got a lot of windows open on the Chrome extension here. There's a lot of windows open up here, as you can see up here. So that's what the problem is. And you can see me there. All right. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, it's running a little slow, but that's how it's going to work. Yeah, you can see over here. This is another thing I recommend you do too. If you can get yourself one of those little widgets that update on a daily basis, you might want to get that in there because I think your website can get more exposure with that there because this updates on a daily basis. Okay. Again, let me go back there and I'll show you what I'm referring to. You'll see what it looks like. See, it's an HTML code format. Even on the preview, it won't show up like that. Okay. Everything else will. If you're putting pictures and text in there, that will. But when it comes to those HTML codes, they have to be uploaded to the upload to the internet. Now I'll show you what I'm talking about on my home page. Okay. You're going to see that little widget there. And it's really good to have because it updates and it keeps the content fresh. Okay, as you can see here today, this had Sunday, but let's refresh it again. I seen before they had the 30th on there. Okay, let's see. I know I've seen it before. It definitely does update. I've seen it before. I guess it's got to update again, but I definitely had the 30th on there. I know that for a fact because I've seen it. But anyway, yeah, and this is the other thing I add to it. The a little hyperlink to watch us on YouTube as well. But you can do a lot of things with it, and it's really cut and dry. Like if you want to even add more things here to the Flash player here. Let's go back over here really quick. Yeah, if you want to add more stuff to what you would do is I'll show you how simplified it is. You would just click this on here, and it's going to open up another window. It should. Come on now, open up. Or am I doing it wrong? Oh, there we go. Yeah. And what you could do is you could add as many as you want. You could add them, you could take, and you could delete them as well. Okay. I start off with 10 for now. You could put more in there. You could also change the speed on when it goes. You guys got to do the settings and stuff like that. But it's really, I tell you the truth, it really is a pretty cut and dry program. I love it. I use it, and I update on the fly. So if I do an update today, I could just, you know, after I make the changes, I could upload it. Boom, right there. You goes right to the button up here. It says publish the site. You click it on like this here. You're going to get this window. You could publish all pictures, or if you want to do an incremental one, you could just do an incremental one as well. You know, it just do. If you just want to update one, let's say I want to update the featured products, I could just uncheck this here and just go here and go over here, right? And when it comes up like this here, you could do an incremental update. All right. So it is a good program. I recommend you check it out. It's a cheap investment. However, there may be other programs out there that you can use for free as well, like, you know, different hosting services, or like maybe you're going to create the. I think Wix has it where you can create your own. But the only thing with that is, let me just bump out of here really quick. The only thing with that is when you deal like with Wix and those guys, they may have their logos in there in some cases or whatever. This here is your own website. Let me just move this down here, folks. I'm sorry. Normally I would have the backdrop there, but because I have a white backdrop, but I do everything in natural lighting. I do have lights I could put in here and put the backdrop up. So I said, you know what? Let's do it like like I used to do back in the day when I first started. If you look at my older videos, you'll see the same background here. Anyway, yeah. With Wix, you could do that there, but again, you may have, like I said, they might have their logo in there or the little, you know, watermark in there on that program, and you pretty much got to, you got to pretty much confide to them, or you're only limited so much with that unless you go to a paid service. With this here, what I'm using here, like I said, with the Web Plus, love the program. And you know what's nice about it? Not only do you get the software in it, but you get like a little booklet when you open up here. I know it's a little dark in here, folks. I'm sorry. We have such great weather today, and I'm over here on the East Coast of New York, and according to the weatherman, it's supposed to get better. It's supposed to brighten up, but apparently that's not the case here. Anyway, when you get it, it comes in a box like this, which is nice. I don't like buying software where it's just a CD and you get the CD. Here, not only do you get the CDs with it, like over here, not only do you get the CDs, right? You get the CDs with it as well. Okay, you get the CDs program, and you get a nice booklet with it. A nice book. Look at this. It's a nice booklet with it, right? Nice user guide. It comes with it there. Sometimes they have them, I know, because people want to go green, when they want to go paperless, and they'll have the book online. As far as I know, if you buy it, or like I said, if you get it from Walmart, you should be getting the same thing I have here. I'm glad I got this. Like I said, I like reading. I like books because I like the text. Sometimes I like to refer to them, but this program is pretty cut and dry to use it. Like I said, and I say no HTML, that's basically for you, that just to let you know that you're not going to have to code it HTML to use this here. Although HTML does run in the background, as you can see, that's what they say, insert HTML in there. But if you get it and you toy around with it, you're going to see what I'm talking about. It really is a cut and paste, and you can move things around. It's not like back in the old day when people were starting to code, like the professional coders that are HTML programmers. You had to, I didn't take it up, but I remember learning a little about it, just to get the basic idea of it. It's a lot to code to make this program work, to do it like this here, to like I just showed you on my website. It's involved, man. I mean, it's involved. You could have tons and tons of text to do stuff like this. Now, I know the professionals they don't probably use stuff like this here, and that's fine. I don't know, like these computer graphic artists, what kind of software to use. I never really researched in that. I'm not really interested in what they're using, because I'm no way in heaven am going to guide, and am I going to go through that there. I'm not going to start coding in there to create a website when I could just cut and paste it. And that's what I love about this program here, this Web Plus. Even though it's an older program, I can, like I said, I can still use it. I have no problem with it. It works in conjunction with 3ix. So, but I think personally, if you want to, get a little exposure, and you want your own website type of thing, and you are an eBay seller, this may be a program for you. You might want to check into. But listen, I don't want to take too much of your time. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I hope it's going to be too long, guys, because I know, sometimes you guys are busy, and I appreciate the taking the time out of your busy day to check out my videos. And that's the other thing too. I don't know if I said in the beginning, but I will say it now. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. I hope you like the content and you come back for more. And if you want some more tips and tricks, tips and tricks on saving, you may want to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated, please hit that bell notification icon. I'm going to get tongue-tied here, tongue twisters here. Tips and tricks, right here. Okay. Anyway, it's one of those days, folks. But anyway, I do hope you get a takeaway from it, and I will be posting more videos out there, folks, for you guys. Basically dealing with e-commerce, online stuff. I also, as you know, I'm also a vlogger as well, so there may be times I'll be vlogging about certain things. I like to do, if you are new, or if you're a visitor, just hit my YouTube channel. I just want to say welcome. Check out the rest of my video. Well, not the rest, if you want to, you can. I know it's quite a bit, but please check them out if you get a chance. Check some of them out. There may be some that may be of interest to you. I also do the reseller news on this channel. I also do the Let's Talk eBay. And on occasion, like I said again, I do discuss other topics as well. Just like this one here, I wanted to share this with you guys really quick. Auction Nudge, again, I don't have any affiliation with them. I just came across it, and I just want to share it with you guys. So anytime I get information, okay, be it from other sources or friends or relatives, or just passing on this information to me, I will pass it on to you guys, okay? And I hope you guys get a takeaway from it. I hope it's helpful in some way. If you want to drop a comment below and give it a thumbs up, that'd be great. I hope you like I said again, I hope you like the content I put out. And lastly, I just want to say one thing. Every now and then I like to throw this in there for those new visitors and for the visitors and subscribers. I do not discuss religion and politics on this channel, and there is no profanity on it whatsoever. Okay, so you don't have to worry about stuff like that. I know there are sites out there, other YouTube channels that have those that deal with those discussions. I'm not talking about the profanity part. I'm talking about the politics and religion. I know they're out there. It's not that I don't want to have anything to do with those. They're very touchy subjects, and to be honest with you, those are topics that I like to keep to myself because, like I said in my other videos, I have my own political beliefs and religious beliefs. And I think those type of topics you want to keep those to yourself, because in some cases it could, make bad waves for people. You know what I'm saying? So I like to keep this here, the content real. For those, like I said again, who've been with me through thick and thin, the subscribers, I tell it like it is. I don't sugarcoat anything. When it comes to talking about eBay, when I talk about the Let's eBay or reseller news, I will not put stuff out there to just make videos so you guys could, waste your time and take up my time as well. I enjoy doing these videos. This is one of my passions I enjoy doing. I also love selling on eBay, although I have to say honestly, eBay has been really slow. I've called eBay up on a couple of occasions and inquiring if there was anything going on with eBay in regards to are they doing any updates, software updates, hardware updates, whatever, or they're rolling out new programs. It just seems really slow, and I'm not the only one saying that there. I went to the eBay community chat board, and the same thing with them. People are saying the same thing. It's been really slow, and it's kind of like kind of puts you like in a blasé mood, just like the weather. It does. It puts you in a blasé mood, so to speak. But anyway, let me let you guys go. Again, if you check into this stuff here, and if you do decide to buy this software and you create your own website, drop a link below. Let us share it with us. I'd like to see how you did. And you probably do a lot better than mine. I mean, when I got the software package here, I kind of like did it cut and dry really quick. I kind of like rushed it a little. It takes time, but it's not hard. I don't want you guys to think it's hard to code with this here. And I'm not coding to create a video. That too. It's not that hard to create a video. I don't want you guys to think that it's hard to work with this here. Web Plus X5 Plus. I think they have other ones as well, but I think this is the only one right now I've seen a lot on. As far as I think they're selling these on eBay as well. If you don't want to go through Walmart, I picked mine up through Walmart. Because at the time, I think it was either $8.99 or $9.99. I got free shipping with it as well. So it was a great deal. I mean, for $10, I got the software package. So yeah. But anyway, let me let you guys go. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the start of the week. And oh yeah, if I don't do another video, which I think I'm going to probably do another video, but if I don't, for some reason, I want to wish you guys a happy, healthy New Year. Be safe, and until next time. My name is Pasini, and I wish you all the best in sales. All right, so take care now. Bye-bye.